everyone, let's continue one more session on how to use having clause. That's important in MS MySQL. So let me start this particular demo, and we are going to use MySQL. And here is, let me write down today's session name, how to use having clause, having clause. So let's begin. Having clause, right? So let's begin. First, what we will do, same ABC database I'm going to use. So let me execute this ABC database. Successfully it is running. At the bottom you can see. And after that, what we will do, simply we are going to select, because in this file, let me show you first what is the file parameters are there. That table we had already created, create table, employee, ID, primary key, varchar name, etc. So let me show you what columns are existing in this particular file. So let me select this. We are going to take select from employee. This one is select all the columns from this, execute this. So in this table, now we can see, let me increase the size of this. Now we would see name, first column is ID, second column is name, third column is salary, and fourth column is age, and last column is department. So now you can see two employees are in HR department, one employee in the marketing department, and one employee is in Rohan. He is working in finance department. So let me start this group by department, how to use having clause. So first we will write, I just want to see, let me select. I'm going to use capital letters only. So select count. How many employees? Count. After that, name. Count the name department. Here it is, department. Count the name department. Then from where? From my file name is, my table name is employee, and group by, because two conditions we are going to apply, group by department, group by department, group by department, and having, show me only those names, those are having maximum salary. Maximum salary, they are having maximum salary, maximum salary greater than 60,000, greater than 60,000. So let me, first we can enter one more space. So select and this, let me execute this. And now this is the file. Now we can see two employees are working in HR, one employee in marketing, and one employee in finance, those having salary greater than 60,000. Now we will see this, let's say, select star from employee. We want to see all the fields. So I'm writing here, select star, select star from, yeah, sorry, here it is, I need a semicolon. Select star from EMP. Right, select star from EMP. Let me execute this. Means I want to see all the columns in the, all the rows in this particular. Let me just clear this. So I think screen would be visible. And let me decrease this size. Let me execute this. So what is happening here? Now we can see these are the, means nobody in the department is having, in HR also 65,000, one employee 56,000, marketing 95,000, 80,000. Now I would like to give, I just want to show how having clause is working. I am giving criteria is not 60,000, it will be more than 60,000, means above 65,000. So let me copy this and I'm going to paste this. And here it is criteria. I'm just writing because there is the 65,000 is the, so I'm writing 68,000. So now only two departments will be visible because HR will not visible over here because in the HR department, two employees are working and one is getting 56,000 and the one is getting 65,000. So they will not be counted in that particular criteria. Having clause. So now you can see only one employee in marketing and one employee in finance. Earlier, you have seen two employees were visible, three departments were visible, HR also. Because in the HR department, one more employee was working. That was in the within the limit that was above 60,000. So now you can see that is actual data. In the HR department, 56,000 one employee. Another employee in the HR department, 65,000 salary per month. So here it is, there is the two employees were working. But right now my criteria is changed. Now criteria is 68,000. So none of the employee, they are above 65,000 in the HR department. Only marketing and finance, they are visible. So I hope you understand how having clause is we can use, how that would be working. So now how to use having clause, but that would be along with group by and other sort of the commands. So I hope this video would be helpful and thank you. Stay tuned, keep watching.